Hashtags. Are they dead? You see them everywhere. Are you using them right? You're probably not. And if you're not, it's probably hurting your reach. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they've all got their own strategies. And if you're using the same strategy for every platform, it's just not going to work. In this video, I'm going to break down what hashtags do actually do, how to use them, how to implement them into your strategy. Also, make sure you stick around for a mad wildcard at the end that might actually reset your reach if your posts have been flopping. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, as always, it's me, James. Today we're looking at hashtags. They seem simple, but as you probably realised, they're not. Used correctly, they can boost your reach and help you find the right audience. They can also help with engagement. But used incorrectly, they're basically just a waste of characters. Today, I'm going to break down how hashtags work. I'm going to give you simple strategies for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and the simple rules you need to follow to make them work for you. Just before we get started, a quick question. How many hashtags do you use in posts? Drop the number in the comments below and we'll see who's been overdoing it. And of course, as always, if you find this content helpful, please like the video and put a subscribe. It really does help more people unlock the mysteries of social media. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, let's be honest. AI is changing social media. By the way, it's not changing my voice right now. I'm just getting over
a bit of a sore throat. My daughters have very kindly given me.
But cutting back to the chase, AI is changing social media. But does that mean hashtags are dead and AI's doing other tricky stuff? Well, according to boss of Instagram, Adam Aziri, hashtags don't work though. Have a watch of this.
What about the hashtags? Do hashtags still work?
They don't. I'll tell you that. They don't work.
So what we know is platforms like Instagram and TikTok now use AI to categorize posts. That's looking at the things that's written in your captions, almost treating that a little bit like sort of SEO, sort of bits of searchable text. So for example, if your post is about football, your caption might be latest football news or latest scores in football, or whatever that might be. So text that is searchable that you might use. That's one way. The other way is using AI to look at your reels. So actually taking, if there is, for example, someone holding a football in the post, does that mean that this post is about football? It's highly likely. It might be that it means it's about sport. It might mean then it's then listening to the dialogue and pulling out key sentences and SEO searchable content from that. And then the algorithm or the AI then learns who best to pair your content with. So here's the thing, if you're relying on hashtags alone, you're missing the bigger picture. That's not what's happening on socials, but they can help to reinforce the topic that you're talking about. So if you are talking about football and you're then using the hashtag UK football scores or UK soccer or whatever it is you want to use, that really can help to reinforce what the AI is seeing across all the stuff it's actually looking at to categorize your content. So what doesn't work? Spamming great big loads, no, we'll stick with it. Great big loads of viral hashtags like hashtag viral, hashtag love, hashtag photography, and all of these just huge tags. You're just going to get just lost in the ether of things. It's not telling the algorithm anything. So use niche hashtags that actually tell the algorithm who to serve your content to. And just 3 to 5, not 30, as some people will tell you, because lots more is better. It's not. It's 3 to 5. So to summarize this first bit, what works? Basically, creating good content works. Creating a good caption that tells the AI what you want. Hang on, we're going to save that deep dive on what AI does for another video. It's coming real soon. But what works with hashtags is 3 to 5 niche hashtags that helps the algorithm serve your content to the audience that is right for you. Okay, so let's move on to point 2. Different platforms equals different hashtag rules. One size does not fit all. Okay, let's start off on Instagram. We briefly touched on it on the first point. Less is more. More is not more. You can use up to 30 hashtags for sure. All that means is you're trying to literally serve to every single audience in the whole entire universe, and the algorithm, let's not even call it the algorithm, the AI, the computer that looks at the posts and says, who should we give this content to? It's just lost. Use 3 to 5 niche hashtags. If you are writing a post, let's say I'm writing a post and I want to do this, what we're talking, this video, okay? I'm not going to put hashtag social media. It's just not work. It's like, so if I put hashtag, let me think. I'm trying to think on the fly to demonstrate. Hashtag, do hashtags work? Hashtag, hashtags and social media. Hashtag, how to use hashtags. Hashtags for small business. I'm literally thinking of what words would I search for to actually find my content. That's how to treat hashtags on Instagram. Okay, let's get on to TikTok. You are going to hear a similar theme here of 3 to 5 hashtags, but this is 3 to 5 hashtags across 3 separate things: trending, niche, and descriptive. We're going to use trending hashtags to help with discoverability. So find posts that are like yours, similar to yours, similar theme, find out what those trending tags are and use those. Secondly, we're going to use niche hashtags. This is going to help with relevance. So this is going to be literally describing, like we said in the Instagram section, exactly what you're hoping to serve to people. And then descriptive. This is going to help with ranking and SEO. That's about as straightforward as it is. So just think, for TikTok, trending, niche, descriptive. Simple as that. Okay, let's move on to the anomaly. YouTube. Hashtags don't quite work the same. They're more for searchability and sort of SEO. So just stuffing hashtags in the tag section when you put your video live does nothing. It just doesn't work. What you should be doing is including up to 5 hashtags in your description, again, that really do tell YouTube's algorithm what your video is about and who they should be serving that video to. Now, you can put hashtags in your titles. The jury's still out on that. I am going to do a deep dive on it and really try and delve right into YouTube at a later date and how you can set it up and all the little Gucci YouTube hacks you could ever possibly want. So that's another video to keep your eyes peeled for. But for now, 1 to 5 hashtags in the YouTube description really does help. Okay, so if you want one, what's the best overall strategy? I'd say stick to the 3 to 5 rule and go for quality over quantity and tags that actually describe your content so it can get found. If you want an example, I'd go for 3. 1 niche, so something that actually describes what you do. 1 mid-size, something that literally sits in the middle ground. And then something that can get you found, so a higher use hashtag. Niche, medium, high. That way you don't overwhelm the algorithm and you stand way more chance of getting put in front of the eyeballs that you want to see your content. But let's be real, hashtags won't fix bad content. But if you're using a strategy that makes sense, doesn't overwhelm the algorithm, and you're actually giving valuable information to the thing that's categorizing your content and choosing who gets to see it, 3 to 5 is not a bad way to go. Give it a try. Okay, if you've made it this far, don't forget we've got the bonus tip coming. But if you have made it this far, you've clearly found some use in what I've been talking about so far. So do me a favor, please put a like on the video. It really does help show the YouTube algorithm that you've got some value from this content. Also, you could share it with someone else. That's an even bigger signal for the algorithm. Wow. Put a comment down below, for example. If there's a particular thing that you found out so far that was like, wow, I didn't know that, or really helped, please let me know. It's really nice to know that you're out there and you're getting some value. It's nice to actually have a chat with some of you as well. It's really enjoyable. And also make sure you subscribe. Subscribing will always let you know, especially if you turn on the bell, as to when I put a new video out. That's a big key and really does help. But now, bonus tip time. Okay, bonus tip time, but also a disclaimer, a massive shout out must go to Hey Dominic. I saw this in one of his videos. It's going to be linked in the description. Your account could have hidden flags. How do you get hidden flags? These aren't scary flags. This is just sometimes the algorithm might go, hey, you've been spamming loads of hashtags. No. Bad engagement cycles. Maybe using banned hashtags. These sorts of things can put hidden flags on your account. How can you fix this? Lay off hashtags. Literally for 5 posts, 5 to 7 days, lay off hashtags entirely. Don't put any in your post at all. Just focus on creating great content. Then, once you've given it a rest, go back to best practice. 3 to 5 hashtags, niche, that actually help the algorithm categorize your content and get it in front of the eyeballs that you want it to be in front of. See if your reach improves and see if this helps. Thanks, Dom. Great advice, dude. So there you have it, the hashtag rules that you actually need for 2025. The takeaway? Keep them relevant, keep them strategic, and don't overdo it. So now it's time to hear from you. Comment below. Which of these rules actually surprised you? Drop it in the comments below. And if this video helped you in any way, shape or form, please bang a like on the video. It really helps and it takes 2 seconds. Don't forget you can also subscribe. That's free, by the way. And it's a great signal to the YouTube algorithm that this video helped you. And it might help other people as well. So you can always share it. But also, if you like this video, I'm hopefully going to make other videos that are going to help you or your business excel at what you want to excel at. It could be a game changer. Also, before you go check out this video up here because that might actually change your strategy entirely. But as always, I'm James, this is JBL Creative, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.